guys, welcome to the Hollabbey Homestead. It is a very snowy day outside. It's very cold. Dave is out there plowing and playing on the snowmobile, and I thought this would be a good opportunity to try a new recipe in the kitchen. So I've never made this before, so we're gonna go through this together. So I'm gonna make fried pickled jalapeños. Okay, so the recipe that I saw, they had a bigger jar of sliced jalapenos, and the only thing I could find at the grocery store was these like 2 mini jars, which I'm going to use. So the first thing is you need a bowl with a strainer, and I'm going to empty the contents in there, and we're going to save the pickle juice. Gonna need a spoon. Okay, so what you want to do is save about a 1/4 cup of pickle juice, and I'll show you the next step. So the next step is to remove from the pickle juice and lay out on a paper towel. And you want to spread it out. So what we're going to do here is we're going to use another paper towel to pat them dry for the next step. Now that they're dry, I'm going to put them into a bowl. And I'm going to sprinkle some cornstarch on them. So, I don't know if you can see that, but I'm just kind of eyeballing it, so I'm just going to put a little bit in there, and then what you want to do is mix it up. I'm just going to put a tad more in. And there we go. Now you don't want to like totally cover them, but just kind of lightly cover them. Okay, so in a separate bowl you want to get some flour and some taco seasoning. So after you got that mixed up, next you want to add a bit of that pickle juice. And some water. So you don't want it to be like thick or chunky, you want it kind of runny. And there we go. So now is a good time to get your oil ready. Okay, so you want to make sure the oil is at 375. See? And you can just use your fingers. I'm just going to pick one up. I'm going to put it in this batter. I'm going to use this fork. And you can do a few at a time. I'm just kind of doing one just to show you. So drop that in. And there you go. So it says to put in there for about 1.5 minutes, but that definitely isn't going to work. I would just watch it. It's definitely under 1 minute though. And there we go. So guys, lesson learned. Don't leave them in there too long or else they get overcooked. So you gotta try and be as quick as possible. So I'm only doing about 4 or 5 at a time. You don't want them to be like light brown. It wouldn't be a Hollabbey Homestead cooking show without spilling a bunch of stuff on the stove, wouldn't it? Okay, so for the dipping sauce, you can just have like ranch dressing. You can probably make your own sauce, but we're just using ranch dressing. And here's what they look like finished.
Oh, it's cold in here. That looks good. Oh, I guess I came in time, just in time.
Yeah, you gonna try one or what?
Sure. Ooh.
Ooh.
Mmm.
Good?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah? Okay. Success! Anyways, that's how you make pickled jalapeno, or fried pickled jalapenos. And I'll try to include kind of a step-by-step recipe in the description if I remember. If you have any questions, don't be afraid to ask.